Hey, what's up, my queen bees? Y'all, I miss y'all. Like, what's tea? What's good? Like, I have not been on camera in, I would say probably about 3 weeks because your girl has been very, very busy and been just, trying to get myself together off camera. Sometimes we need that time to get ourselves on camera, which I know that I said that I was going to start blogging Sundays and Wednesdays, but some things came up to where, my schedule kind of changed up a little bit. So I can't vlog on Sundays and Wednesdays, but I can, post on Sundays. But without further ado, my name is Queenie. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We do things a little different around here. We talk and we communicate, and nothing that we discuss is off limits. So whether you're here for unfiltered vibes, good conversations, or just to vibe with your girl, then you're in the right spot. But in today's vlog, I'm just going to be showing you guys like the update to my skincare. I'm going to be showing you the process of my microneedling, and because I actually do have a video of me getting my microneedling done. So if you're a little squeamish, then there is going to be a little bit of blood in this content today. So just if you're squeamish, you can fast forward past that part because I do have like some other things that I want to show you guys that I just got in the mail, delivered or whatever. But first, we're going to get started off with a little skincare routine. And if you don't know all of the products that I'm using, or you're not familiar with the products that I'm using, go ahead and click off this video, go watch that last video, and then you will see all of the products that I'm using. So I do use the brand Face Reality. So I'm actually going to just speed through the process of my morning routine and getting myself together. And I'm going to do that on camera, like getting myself together with the skincare or whatever. And just, show you guys what I'm doing in the morning times for my skincare. Because, y'all, Tay Moore has my skin looking so good. Like, we ain't all the way there, but we almost there. And I start to see like a lot of changes that she's done in my skin. So I'm excited about it. So, but I'm almost out of this because as you can see, your girl been working, been using it, get myself together. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and speed past this part.
Feeling like I had to offer every service in order to be successful. And then I found my niche in what I'm truly passionate about. When you're fresh out of school, you feel like you have to do it all, from waxing, facials, brows, lashes. But let's be real, trying to master everything will leave you burnt out. Trust me, I know. And it will also have you questioning why you even started. So here's the truth. You don't have to do it all. The key to longevity in this industry is finding what you love and what you're great at and what you want to be known for. So maybe it's corrective skincare, maybe it's brows, maybe you just really love relaxation facials. Whatever it is, own it, because when you specialize, you stand out. And that's the beauty of this industry, is that it's so versatile. You don't have to stick to just one thing, and you don't have to offer everything. So if you're feeling lost, ask yourself, what's the one service you do every day and never get tired of? That's your lane, so master it, build your reputation, and watch your career take off. So comment down below what you started doing and what your niche is now.
Okay, so I just did the serum, which was kind of, sort of, almost the last thing. And so now I'm just going to go behind myself with comfort cream. And, we need sunscreen, sunblock, or whatever you want to call it. You need that because I do have some errands to run today. Because for one, this little light cover back here is like really, really bothering me. So I'm going to have to go get something to get that changed. I'm going to find a different light cover, possibly a black light cover to go along with the decorations that I've done in the bathroom. I kind of upgraded it just a little tad, just a tad bit to give it a calming environment, but I'm still not there, so But yeah, I'm just going behind myself with the Comfort Cream, and then I'm gonna go behind that and put just a little dab of SPF on. And this right here, this is the SPF 30 plus. So if you do decide that you want to order from the Face Reality skincare line, then that is the SPF 30 plus. Okay, y'all, so the next thing that I'm gonna do is, as you can see, I have a gap. So I found this line online that you can just do the whole aligner system at home. I don't feel like I just need braces. I've had braces before, but of course, I wasn't behaving and wearing my retainers at night because, you know, I'm just gonna be honest, I got lazy and I was not putting them in. So of course my teeth shifted and my gap came back. So I did find like a line online that helps with that, so that I won't have to just like go through the whole process of braces, because y'all, I hated braces. They're cute or whatever, but I hated braces. Like, that was a miserable time for me. Like, I really did not like my braces. So but these are like just clear aligners. And so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go, matter of fact, I'm just gonna go grab that so that we can walk through this process together and, you know, get that going so that I can go ahead and get started, because I do want to close my space up. And it's telling me that it's gonna take like 6, don't give me the line, I want to say 6 weeks, but I know it's probably gonna take way longer than that. But I'm gonna say 6 months. So it takes about 6 months for me to start seeing a change in my teeth. It comes with a teeth whitener, it comes with the aligners, and it comes with retainers. Like, at the end of the process, you get retainers. So I'm gonna make sure that I do right this time, because I do not want my space to come back. So I'm gonna get that kit and we'll get started. All right, well, go figure. My watch is dead. I forgot I had it on all day yesterday. So there's that. So we may have to just use the phone for the timer, if I can do that and record at the same time. I've never done that before. Okay, so we have an upper tray and we have a lower tray. This is the upper tray and this is the lower tray. This is the lower tray, upper and lower. And you can tell because this is gums. All right, so let's get this done. I'm scared, y'all. I ain't gonna tell them how I'm scared. Okay. Use 1 jar of color putty and 1 jar of the white putty. Mix and knead together, massaging nimbly with your palms and fingers until they blend into a single color, showing no white streaks. All right, guys, here goes nothing, and I really, really do hope that I know what the hell I'm doing, because I don't want to mess it up, because I don't want to pay another $30. So let's just see. Okay. So this is the blue, and that's pretty blue too. That's a pretty blue color. Might get my nails this color next time. This is the white putty. So we have our white putty and we have our blue putty. And we're gonna take them both, and then it says so we got to mix and knead them together until it blends into one color. So it's gonna turn like a sky blue color. Well, really not a sky blue color, just like a light blue color, I guess. So I'm taking the putty out. Oh, you know what? They gave me gloves. So it does come with a little package of gloves too. So take this and do this with this. Y'all, my life is just going so good. Like, it's just been so peaceful. Like, so peaceful. And I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. When you drop that dead weight, life just runs so smoothly. I'm telling you. It just runs so smoothly. And I'm happy. Before I begin, though, I need to brush my teeth. So I'm going to cut the cameras before I brush my teeth because I get messy when I brush my teeth. I don't want to brush my teeth on camera. So be back. Cheese floss. Good all. Good curl. I use this as my mouthwash. I use this light blue one and the dark blue one. I love both of them. They are both really good. Which I'm almost out, and I can go get some more. Okay, so I did that, and as you can see, it got messy. Y'all, okay, so here's the first one. This is the top, which I hope that they go ahead and approve that because, y'all, that was hell. I'm not even gonna tell a lie. And this is the bottoms. Like, I hope that they can see everything that I did so that when this goes through, I can go ahead and get signed off and finish taking these impressions and go ahead and get my aligners, okay? But that was actually a really fun project, even though it was a little bit stressful. Like, it was a really fun project. And I'm just excited to have a brand new smile. New skin, a new smile, new body, okay? And that body is being worked on, not surgery. But, I mean, it's all right if you do, but if you got the funds to do it, then do it. But, so life has been great, guys. Like, I have no complaints. At this time, I have no complaints about nothing that's going on right now. My notary stamp came in, so I'm about to get ready to start doing my notary thing. And also, I'm still working on like my t-shirts and stuff that I'm trying to sell. And those are just like some of the projects that I've been working on since I've been off camera. Like, just, you know, trying to get my crafts back in order, like my arts and crafts and my t-shirts I want to start, you know, doing. I want to start making like different stuff and different things that I want to take actually to our local flea market and start selling them at our local flea market, like on the weekends or whatever. So that's like a couple of the things that I have been working on. I'm very excited about that. The next thing that I wanted to show you guys is I have started wearing wigs because I did end up combing out my dreads, because for the simple fact that I just could not deal with that ugly stage. Like, it was just shooting this way, shooting that way, and then because my hair is just like so fine and so curly, and it just wasn't giving like the look that I wanted it to give with my locks. So I just went ahead and combed them out because they weren't locking. First and foremost, they were not locking. And I know you're probably like, well, you wasn't giving it time to lock up, but it's just for some reason my hair would not get like that nappy look that I wanted. Like, and I've had them for over a month, so some locking should start to happen. But every morning when I wake up, I'm always having to, and if you can hear my congestion, I've been sick, y'all. It's just something in the air, something is going on, something's going around or whatever. My baby's been sick, my boyfriend, he's been sick. Like, everybody in the house got sick. It just attacked us all at once, and you know, we just trying to get over these cold. I went to Starbucks and got me a medicine ball, and that's been kind of like helping. I may go here in a few minutes and get me another medicine ball, because not only are they healing me, but they are good. I don't know what, like, it's good. But so if you hear congestion, I'm sorry. But so yeah, I combed my locks out. So right now I had got a sew in, which is looking raunchy right now, but I had got a sew in, and I actually, I just actually like started feeling the look of it. And so I was like, put my bunny back on, because y'all, I got to brush it and part it, swoop it, dupe it, but it's cute for the most part. And I had ordered me some wigs, and they are actually very cute. I got them from, I don't know if you say Eunice or Eunice, I don't know, but they are actually so freaking cute, and I cannot wait to take the sew-in out and wear them, because that's what I'm going to be doing until my hair grows back the length that I want it to grow back. I'm just going to, be doing wigs, because that'll kind of help me. Y'all, okay. I'm going to be transparent with y'all, but give me just a minute. This is the beautiful box. Do I have this upside down? Okay. This is the beautiful box that my wigs came in. They were actually having a sale for tax season or whatever, so I hopped on that. But they were having like a good sale, and I got these wigs, and they were like $230 for both of them, and that's not a bad price, because normally for one good wig is you're gonna pay at least $300 plus. But this box is really cute, and these are all the things. Y'all know I am a short queen. Okay. But okay. These are all the things that come in the box. You get your wig cap, you get edge brush, you get an elastic band or edge band, whatever you want to say. And then she gives you 2 cards. And then your wigs. Oh, and also underneath here is also a bonnet. Like, it comes with a bonnet too. And I think is this a bonnet? This looks like a silk scarf. She told me a bonnet. It might be a bonnet. I don't know, I haven't opened it up, but it comes with either a bonnet or a silk scarf. I don't know which one it is, but. And then you get your wigs. And she actually packaged this very, very nicely, because she was able to fit 2 in here without having to send me 2 different boxes. And then she also put in an extra elastic band for the wig in there. So these are really nice, and I took them out the packaging, so I took the hairnet off of one of them. But yeah, Eunice hair, yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up the hair on camera as well, and just show you guys how good it is. I'm not gonna put it on now. I might do my hair on camera one day when I'm ready to wear it. This one right here is a curly one, and I think I always order 18 inches because I don't like my hair too long, because I want to keep it, classy, but this is the, look at her, she is so pretty and soft. The curls are so fine and just so pretty, but it's like it's an opening, and you can clamp it. Let me see what that does come this way. It has like a little clamp, because I'm gonna do a middle part with this. It has like a little clamp where you could just like clamp it in the center, and then it just flows. And then all of them has this drawstring in the back part of it, to make it tight, so it won't come off, it won't move, it won't go anywhere. I think this is gonna be so cute, so pretty. It's so beautiful. Like, this is a beautiful wig. I love it. Like, the hair is really, really good. I love it. So that's one of them. And then I got another one. This one is also 18 inches as well. Y'all, the summer it's about to go down this summer. Okay, my man gonna have to put me on age, because yeah, I'm about to be your girl about to be out here in these streets. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna be in the streets. I am a homebody. This one is my glueless one. This, y'all, look. Just look at her. Like, beautiful. This is straight beauty. This is so pretty. So pretty. And then this right here, I actually tried it on and it blends in. I'll put it on for y'all while we're on camera, you know. I ain't gonna do, you know, just perfect, but I just wanted to let y'all see that blend. Okay. I know it's not centered right and all that, but when I finally do hook it up, it's gonna be the truth. But yeah, this lace is just, it blends in perfect. Okay, it's gonna be so pretty when I finally do decide. This one is also 18 inches as well. I love it. It's so soft and it just feels soft and natural. I may put a few curls in here and I may not, because I do kind of like that straight look. So I'm probably not. Y'all, do not laugh at my sew-in right now, because you know how it is when you wake up and you got to fix your hair and stuff. But that one is also really, really cute too. I love that one. So yeah, Unice, UNICE. You can download the app, and she offers different codes every day, just about. Because she keeps having all these flash sales, so y'all better get on it, especially if you got your taxes or whatever and you want to invest in yourself, invest in looking good. Then Unice Hair is the place to go. I love it. I love it. This is an HD glueless wig, and this one is the, well, she don't have a name for her, but I mean, if she still has it on her website and I find it, then I will link it down below or comment and let you guys know if she still has it or not on her website. But that is the Unice brand, and I love it. So, in today's buzz topic, we are going to be talking about making changes in your life so that you can elevate and be the woman that you want to be for the year 2025. Now, I know that we have talked about that in the past, so it's not nothing like repetitive. I want to be very transparent with you guys and let you guys know that what's going on with me, what's been going on and stuff. What I'm working on and little things like that. So I'm gonna finish putting this back together, and then we're actually going to have a sit down in the office, because we haven't been in there in a while. We haven't been inside of the office in a while, so we're gonna go have a chit chat sitting down at the office. And I do have a new snack, and it's a healthy snack actually. It's kind of candy, but it's not. It's like a candy fruit. And if you follow me on TikTok, then you know what candy fruit I'm talking about, because I am addicted to them and I cannot come up off of them. We're going bowling, so I may bring you guys along with me and my friends and my sister, so that we can, because we're gonna probably go bowling. And oh guys, y'all got to go see Mufasa. Like, if you have not seen that movie Mufasa, I have not been to see a movie in so long, because I just have not found anything that's just been worth watching. And I'm just like, my daughter was like, let's go see. I was like, let's go to the movies. Let's see, what's playing in the movie or whatever. And she was like, Mufasa. And in my mind, I'm like, I want to see that. But, whatever she wanted to go see, we'll go see it. So we went to go see it, me, her, and my niece. And y'all, that movie had me so tuned in. Like, that was the best amount of money that I spent on a movie in a while. Like, I was like, now I ain't gonna lie, now I fell asleep during some points of that movie, but that Mufasa movie, like they did their big one on that. Okay, they did good. Like I thoroughly enjoyed that. Like that was a really good movie. Really good movie. So shout out to the team, Mufasa team, because they did their thing. They did their big one. I love that movie. Like it was. Okay, so let me go grab my snacks, grab my wine, and then we're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a little chit chat. I went and did just a little slight work. Okay, I got my wine, and this is Stella Rosa Red, I think. And then I got these babies. I'm not gonna eat them though, because I just wanted to show y'all. These are so good. Like, I don't know if y'all seen them go viral on TikTok or whatever, but they are so good. They are Fuego beef jerky. And if you are a jerky fan, these are good. They are very crunchy though. And you already know jerky is hard. So they are a very crunchy snack. They are good though. And I got these. These are my favorites right now. They are the Fruit Riot sour grapes, and they are so good. I'm gonna open them up just to show y'all what they look like. Them to come forth. They are crumbling because I put them in the refrigerator and they're supposed to go in the freezer apparently. So they are crumbling, and you have to eat them quick because all the candy coating will start to melt off of them. But they are really good. They are really sour, but the taste is exquisite. I also ordered these off of the TikTok shop. Not the TikTok shop, Temu actually. I ordered these if it'll focus for me. But it's a 15-day gut cleanse that I'm going to start tomorrow because I'm working out and stuff, but I'm just not seeing my weight move. I'm working out and I'm trying to eat healthy. Don't eat healthy all the time, but that may be a reason why the fat is not moving. But I feel like this will, give it that extra boost. So I'm gonna start those tomorrow. So today's buzz topic is about change, and change is good. Change is a great thing, and I'm not just specifically saying that you need to change everything about yourself, but just make some changes towards becoming a better you. What I mean by that is just focusing on things that'll make you better. Think about when your phone is requiring an update or something. And with that update, changes are being made. It's fixing bugs in your phone. It's speeding up the data in your phone. It is helping you with, just an overall better, more updated version of your phone. Think about that for yourself. When you're pouring into yourself and you're making these updates and changes to yourself, you get more energy. That's speed. You get more energy. You get more, you just see yourself in a better light when you are making those necessary changes and updates to yourself or whatever. So it is always good to make some sort of change in your life that's going to help you to better yourself. Now, I did say that I was gonna, make, a little video about what you could do, as far as like with your income tax check. I'm not gonna tell you how you need to do things, but things that will like better yourself going forward or whatever. So some things that may help you better yourself going forward is, number one, investing in yourself. Invest in you. Go get your pedicures. Keep your nails done. Keep your skincare up to par. Keep your wardrobe looking, nice and right. And, just keep yourself up, because you want the world to see you as a more classy, better you. There's nothing wrong with, going out and partying, drinking, having a good time and things of that nature, but you still want the world to view you as someone that is of sophistication. And the reason that I say this is because you do not want, as a Black woman, you do not want the world to always portray you as loud and, I'm gonna use the term ghetto or ratchet. You don't want the world to always portray you as that. So just make sure that you are keeping up with, the way that you look, the way that you smell, the way, you know, you're keeping your hygiene up, you're keeping your hair done, you're keeping your nails done, you're keeping your toes done. And those things, you know, are not to attract other people, but it does make you feel good. When you look good, you do feel good. So those are some of the changes that you can make towards yourself. It's just like investing in yourself. Whether you set aside out of your taxes or out of, you know, your work income, whether you set aside $500, you know, to, you know, just for maintenance for yourself. You know, keep your car clean, keep your house clean, keep, you know, the things around you in your environment, keep those things clean, organized, neat and tidy, because being organized helps you to think. It helps you to, I know y'all probably see me keep on looking out, but I have the window open, the window's right here, and then cars just keep coming by. I'm just, you know, being nosy really. But so keep your car clean, keep your house clean, keep your kids looking good, keep, you know, talk to them about, especially if you have teenage girls, and just, you know, talk to them about the importance of hygiene, and just like, you know, just keep yourself up, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself as far as like if you want to take another class, like taking classes, going back to school, getting yourself back out there to go to school and, you know, pick up a course, take like these, everybody's offering these online courses that will help to better yourself. And no matter if it's like something in phlebotomy, you can become a CNA, and who knows, like those steps towards getting to that part of, you know, your success, then you may end up taking an interest in healthcare. You may end up taking an interest in technology. You know, be a computer tech, be an engineer, you know, things that, you know, that will better yourself and help you to feel good. Like I said, I graduated with a medical billing and coding degree, and I graduated from Ultimate Medical, my sinuses is just, I graduated from Ultimate Medical Academy back in 2023. And then when I tell you, like, that is actually one of the best decisions that I made, because you can do a lot of different things with medical billing and coding. You don't have to just stay stuck behind a computer desk like how I was. You can do different things within the medical billing and coding field. Like, there are different like levels to being a medical billing coder. Now, I'm not a certified medical billing coder just yet, but with that degree or diploma alone, it will take you to different levels, you know, if that's something that you may be interested in. But, you know, just better yourself. Just, you know, find things that you like, find things that you enjoy, and just, you know, put your focus towards that, because it will help you to have a better life. And just, you know, take a seat back and just, you know, realize what it is that you enjoy doing. Once you figure out what it is that you enjoy and the things that you like to do, everything will start to fall into place. Things that bring you joy, things that bring you happiness, things that, you know, it gets you going when you wake up in the morning. And invest in just, you know, your mental health. Invest in all those things. Whether you sign up for therapy, BetterHelp is a good one. Like, I haven't started taking the therapy classes yet, but I did sign up for therapy so that I can, you know, work out some kinks that, you know, sometimes you don't realize that, you know, you have these problems. Sometimes it takes a person to, you know, someone that you don't know to tell you about you. And that's okay. Like, sometimes you have to sit back and accept that constructive criticism, because that is also another thing that will help you to become a better you as well. And so, you know, just make sure that you are investing in yourself and that you are, you know, hitting those points when you are investing in yourself. So that leads me to my second point, in which we kind of covered that in investing in yourself. And that's like, making sure that you find the right career choice. Do not just go in an interview every time like I used to do and just shake your head yes because the money is good. You need to make sure that the environment that you are walking into is a peaceful, non-hostile environment, because that is what's important. Take a look around, read some reviews, take your time. If you do put in your 2 weeks notice, take another 2 weeks off before you start job searching. Because me personally, once I started like job searching and trying to find, something in my career that will, that's to my liking. Like, every job is going to have something on it. Sometimes you just have to really just take it with a grain of salt, and you just have to just get out there and just do what God calls you to do, or just do, what it is that you want to do. So take that time off. 2 weeks. I took, let me say, it was a month. I actually took a month off. I took a month off to get my mental health together. And I was like, before I launch myself back out into the 9-to-5 world, I'm going to take me a little break. During that break, it made me feel so good about my job search. And I am trying my hardest to be, self-sufficient. I want to, have my own business. I want to start, things to where I am self-sufficient, and I'm working towards that goal. And I'm going to become that, but you also have to have some sort of, extra money coming in to help you get towards that goal. Not saying, the things that I listed in the other video weren't helping, because they actually were. Like, I was able to, check off a lot of my goals, just by doing those side hustles that I told y'all about in my last vlog. I was actually able to get to the point, and I was, never broke the entire time that, I was out. I was never broke. I was never, wanting. I was never hungry. I was never nothing, because I know that man upstairs, he's not gonna let me be hungry. He's not gonna let me be thirsty. He's not gonna let me go without, and that's for sure. I also have a really great support system, so I'm gonna throw that out there as well. So if you have a great spouse, or you have like great family that will support you on your journey, just until you figure it out, and they actually do care about your mental health, do it. Like, go ahead and leave that job, put that behind you. It is better things out there, trust me. There are better options out there. You may have to take a pay cut, but I prefer a pay cut. I prefer my sanity over a pay cut. Let me say that. I prefer my sanity over a pay cut, because money, money can be made. Like, it's different ways to make money. And money can be made. Money can be, you can go out here and, like I said, you can DoorDash. There's a Uber Eats. There's a app called Shipt. There's Walmart has a driving app called Spark. You can drive and pick people up with like Lyft or Uber. There are different ways to make money. Not only, with delivery services. Like I said, I also have my notary certification. That is another stream of income. So you don't have to settle for your 9-to-5 if you want to be self-sufficient. You have a great support system. You don't have to settle for those things. But when you do go back out into the 9-to-5 world, after you quit your job, make sure that you take an extra 2 weeks. I say 2 weeks to a month off to yourself before you actually jump back out there. Because with that, I was able to, find me something to my liking, and they made me an offer that I could not refuse. I took a pay cut, but I didn't care. Like, I did not care about the money. I don't care. Because like I said, I know how to make money. So I didn't care. I didn't care about, the amount of money or whatever. It was just my sanity. So, before I actually took the position, I was like, let me, before I actually do this, let me make sure that it is something that I think that I may enjoy doing. So, she interviewed me for one position. She interviewed me for the position that I applied for. Upon listening to me speak, do you know that she said, no, I think you'll be better here. You speak very well. Your personality is great. And, everything about like you're just perfect for this role. Like, and I could just see you just being with our company for a long time or whatever. So I was like, let me, work out the kinks or whatever and figure out if this is something that, I would enjoy doing. So then she was like, she left it up to me to make the decision throughout the entire process. Then at first she was like, I'm not the office manager, and so I can't just like totally offer you the position. Then she turned around and said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and offer you the position. Can you start Monday? So I was like, yeah. So, because everybody in there was very, very friendly. Everybody was friendly. And I know that, people have their bad days, so that's totally fine, because, it's going to be some days when I have my bad days as well. But in the same sense, I was like, everything in here I prayed about. Okay, so yes, I'm going to take it there. Because I anointed my house. I anointed like a lot of things. I anointed myself. And I was like putting holy oil on everything. Like I was praying and I was fasting and, everything. And it's just like everything that I prayed about, this job was hitting every point of it. Freedom. I prayed for that. I prayed for a job to be flexible, to where I'm able to still do things and go to work. I prayed for that. And something about my God, like any time that you pray, be ready. So it's best when you do pray, that you pray and you pray for preparation for whatever that blessing is before you get blessed. Because let me tell you, the whole entire time that she was sitting here in this interview, I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, God. Yeah, okay, God. Oh, that too? Okay, God. I see you. Like, yes. So everything that, and I'm just enjoying being here, although like I'm still in training or whatever, because like I said, I just started or whatever. So, but everything has been to my liking. Like I have not seen, there are, flaws everywhere, but I have not seen a flaw just yet. Like everybody's just been so helpful, so hands-on, so ready to help, and so just excited to just like have me a part of the team. And I work around a good group of people who enjoy what they do as well. And that matters as well. When you're working around people who also enjoy what they're doing, that means, and the main question that I ask everybody before, like when I sat down at my desk the first day, was, how long have you been here? Because that matters to me. Because if someone is telling me, well, I'm going on, 2-3 years, that means that you enjoy doing what you're doing. That means that it's something about this company that keeps you going, that you enjoy doing it. You enjoy, your job. And I see like everybody's just bouncing around, and everybody's just so happy, everybody's so jolly, everybody's just, and I'm just like, at first I'm like, they probably just putting on because, I'm new and stuff like that, but nothing has changed. Everybody has been the same. The company has been the same. They have held on to every word that they said in the interview. They have held on to it, and I'm just loving it. Like I wake up every day and I am pumped and ready to go to work. And that is just the ultimate feeling that I have been wanting. So make sure that you are taking that time for your mental health. Make sure that you are taking that time when you do take your time. Make sure that you take your time to figure out what it is that you want to do. Do not just shake your head yes because the money is $25 an hour. Don't do that. Don't just base things off of a career. I read a book one time, and in this book there were a lot of, different stories of people. But the one story that stood out to me the most is this lady. She said that she was working this job, and she had been working this job for years and years and years, but she hated it. Like she hated that job. Like she hated getting up in the morning to go to that job. She hated like anything, you know, all things that came with the job. She hated every piece of it. So when she finally just took time for herself and to decide, you know, this is something that I actually want to do, she became a bridge monitor. And I was like, a bridge monitor? What even is that? Like, but it's the people who sit, you know, in the big towers, and they operate when the boats when, you know, the boats come, and then they open the bridge up and then they close the bridge back, like that. She found so much joy in doing that. And you know, the thing that she said was, I took a major pay cut and I did not care. After a while, the money doesn't matter. It's all about what's up here. It's all about what's in your mind and what's, you know, what is going to help your mental, you know. And it just starts from here. Like everything, like you cannot, like I always tell you guys, Queen Bees, you cannot function if you are not functioning up here, because that plays a lot in your physical being. Like you cannot be your best self if up here is not right. So when she said, you know, that took, you know, I didn't care about the money. I didn't care. I just woke up and I enjoyed doing what it is. And it was the book. It was called The Calling. That's exactly what it was. It was called The Calling. She was like, this is exactly what I was called to do. If you are called to do something and you are still doing the opposite of what you are called to do, you will not be happy in your position. You will not be happy. God did not bless us with all these different talents and all these different things. He did not bless you with all that just for you to throw it away and not cherish it because you are worried about money. If you have a strong belief in God, He's going to supply you with all your needs. You will never go without. You will never, ever, ever go without. When you have that strong belief and your faith is strong, you will never go without. Because God loves us. He loves us dearly. And He is not going to let you struggle. He's not going to let you struggle. So just, you know, pray about it. Leave it in His hands and watch God work for you. He will work for you. He will work for you. I'm telling you, He will work for you. In the midst of, you know, me working for the company that I was working for, I had to figure out who I am. I am not a person that likes to be stationary. I'm a homebody now. Don't get me wrong. Now, I love to sit back and put my feet up, you know, kick up, you know. I love to do that. But after my work is done, that's when I love to do that. I love to travel after my work is done. You understand what I'm saying? So, even though, you know, you may want something right now, it's just not time. It's not time for it right now. It don't matter what it is. It's not time for it right now. It's not your time. And you have to do the work. It's not going to fall in your lap. And that is the main thing that we all have to realize as well. Nothing is going to happen overnight. Success is not going to happen overnight. Just like if you are a vlogger, it's not going to happen overnight. Your success, some people wake up and yeah, they are successful. I mean, they're lucky. I just call that pure luck. You don't know what that person has gone through in order to embark on that luck. You see what I'm saying? So don't take someone else's situation and make it your own and say, oh, well, she got a man that support her, or she got a good family background, or he sold drugs his whole life, and he made money from doing that. So then that's the reason why he's able to come up the way that he is. Don't take someone else's situation and project that, okay? What you need to do is take someone else's situation and use that as a way to better yourself. Because at the end of the day, everybody's going to show you glitz and glams on camera. They're going to show you everything. Everything is just peaches and cream on camera, and everything is just butterflies. I don't have any flaws, and I'm just this, and I'm just this perfect girl in this perfect aesthetic world, and I'm just, no. Because some days I'm messy. Some days I don't like to clean, but I get it done. Some days I'm tired. I'm too tired to give. Some days I'm too tired to just do, And sometimes I let people, run over me. And I'm saying that as like saying sometimes I allow people to, I don't know how to tell people no. Like sometimes that's hard for me as well. And I'm working on that. We're working towards that. But sometimes, you get to that place where you just don't feel like adulting. Like I can't adult today. Like I just don't want to do it today. I don't see a reason to do it today. I'm not gonna do it today. I don't feel like it. I play all that. Hold up, y'all. That green apple. That sent me to another. They're so good, y'all. But I say all that to say, just because, just because we see someone else doing something that we may want to do, it does not mean that you can't do it. Just because, you see this vlogger and they have come up here, you don't know how long it's been since they were able to reach that milestone in vlogging. You don't know what it took for that person to get to the position that they are in. So don't compare yourselves to nobody. Just keep having faith, moving forward, and trying to figure out what it is that you want to do, y'all. We have so much time. Like I said, we have 365 days in a year, and you need to be making every single day count. Okay? If credit is something, that's going to lead me to my next topic, because change is also changing your credit score, changing your situation. I've come a long way with my credit, and I cannot deny that. Like I have really come a long way with my credit, and I really do have my boyfriend to thank for that, because not only is he very supportive, but his ways are teaching me. You know what I mean? Like, because I used to be the type to be like, oh, you can make a payment arrangement on that. I'm gonna make a payment arrangement on that. I'm not finna pay it on time. But then as I got older and you want to have things, that paying on time, that matters. Being in debt is a sin. And if you are religious or you're a Christian, you're a Christian girl or whatever, being in debt is a sin, okay? You need to clear all your debts. And I know that it is so many credit gurus out here that's saying, oh, you need to, don't pay that credit card. Don't pay. Let me tell you, you do this, you do that, you do this. Don't do it this way, do it this way. I'm gonna show you. Pay me $590 a month and I'll clear your whole credit. Okay, so let me tell you what happened with that. You clear my credit. I didn't pay these people their money. You know what? They can still sue you. They can still come for you. It's just not going to show on your credit. But you still owe me. You still owe me. So guess what? I can still come for you. I can't put it back on your credit because it's been cleared off your credit. but I can still comfort you. So I say that to say this. Pay your bills. That's how you fix your credit. You fix your credit by paying your bills. If you have a past due balance, do the what is it? If I think about it, I'll put it out. But it's like the method where you start off with your small bills and then you work your way towards your larger bills. That's exactly what I did. I started with my small bills and worked my way down to paying everything off, paying everything down. This is what you use your job for. This is what you use your support system for. If they are helping you maintain the house and there's things that you need to maintain on your own, maintain those things on your own. Don't use this as an opportunity. Oh, I'm gonna buy me this $460 wig, or I'm gonna go get me a new better car, new and bigger and better car. No, I drive a 2008 Acura TSX, and I love my car. And you know what? The maintenance on my car is not high. If anything happens to my car, it's not high to take care of and maintain it. Y'all better stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. That's gonna be your biggest downfall, is trying to keep up with everybody around you. You don't have to do all that. If you're just now graduating high school and mommy and daddy say, okay, well, we're gonna go get you this 2016 Honda Accord, you better drive that 2016 Honda Accord like it's a 2025 Audi. I'm telling you, because it is quality over quantity. I'm telling you. Hondas go a long way. Hondas and Toyotas, they go a long way. Acura was built by a Honda. I'm going to drive that 2008 Acura until the wheels fall off. I don't care. And when I can afford to buy me something luxury, then that's when I will make that purchase. But I'm not going to make that purchase knowing that my income is not up to par to take care of an Audi. If you don't have at least $1,000 in emergency money in your savings, you don't need to be going to the Audi lot. You don't need to be going to Mercedes-Benz lot. Girl, take your butt to, or boy, take your butt to Toyota somewhere, Honda, Nissan, and get you a nice car that is within your budget. It's an affordable payment monthly. Don't go out here and let these people, like these car lots and things, trick you into messing your credit up. Okay, it looks good in the beginning. Like I always tell y'all, everything new is exciting. So it looks good in the beginning when you want to, cruise through the city and, you want to, ride by and bump your music and stuff like that. It look good to that first payment hit. Then you're looking like, damn, I got to pay rent. I got to pay the first car note. I got to pay my car insurance. I got to pay my cell phone bill. All these bills going to hit you at one time. Then what? You don't even, you need to create a budget and don't go over that budget. Stay within that budget, because things can actually be affordable for us. And I'm going to include us because I made like a lot of past mistakes, and that's why I'm able to talk to you guys today about it. But people can go over their budget, and then that's when you mess up. And that's how you start to like, okay, well, now I need a personal loan to be able to pay this, but then now you just took out a personal loan to take care of something, and then now you have payments to make on that personal loan, which is also going over your monthly budget. Set yourself a monthly budget, especially guys. If it's just you right now, you don't have a spouse, you don't have kids, you don't have anybody, this is the perfect time to go ahead and sit and make that budget. I can do a video next time and we can do strictly that, just like, making budgets together. Make a budget list of things, your main things. You take care of your needs first before you take care of your wants. Okay? Just make sure, you're still taking care of you, but you need to take care of your needs first before your wants, because that'll relieve a lot of stress if you just go ahead and just knock out all your needs. Seriously, I had to tell my boyfriend that, because he was taking care of a lot of his wants before his needs. No, we can just pay. No, we're gonna pay it now. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this out of the way now, because let me explain something to you guys. when you go ahead and you get your bills out of the way at the beginning of the month, the end of the month is yours. You're free. Like, you can do whatever you want to do with your funds. Just make sure that you guys take care of everything that you need at the beginning of the month, and towards the end of the month, you can put money back in your savings. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. But you can put money back in your savings, and when you put that money back in your savings, the rest of the month, you have to do whatever it is that you want to do. Make sure you have your refrigerator stocked up, because think about it. If you go ahead and you get groceries out of the way, and you may want to go to Wingtown, or you may want to go to the local Chinese restaurant and get you some out to eat food, because you deserve that. You work hard, you can get that food. And if you've already taken care of your bills, you have no worries. You don't have to worry about, okay, well, if I spend this $5 getting me a double cheeseburger, then I'm gonna be too scared to put it back. I'm just being real with you guys. Like, I'm just being, realistic with you, because these are the things that I want to protect my daughter from. I tell her all the time, like, when you first start off driving, I'm not going to get you a luxury car. I didn't even have a luxury car when I first started off driving. Not to say that she doesn't deserve that, because she does very good in school. She does very good in school, but a 16-year-old to me, in my opinion, don't deserve a Mercedes-Benz right now. That's just my opinion. You got to look at the maintenance. You got to look at your income. You got to look at, it's like a lot of things that you need to look at before you just up and just do what you do for your children. They deserve the world. But I told her, when you go to college and you get that cosmetology degree, then there may be a Benz out there in the parking lot, but not before then. You gotta show me something. She want a Tesla. You gotta show me something. Okay? So, that's just like me saying I reward my daughter after she does things. You reward yourself after you do things. You pay off a credit card. Once you pay that credit card off, go get your nails and toes done, because you just did something. You just did something major. You pay your car off. Now start saving up to go get your house. I know everybody want to run in their 30s and, I'm go ahead and go get me a house, and, because such just bought her a house. So it seems like it may be fairly easy to buy a house. I'm not ready to buy. And I had to say that to myself. I'm not ready to buy. I'm not ready to buy a house. I don't have the funds saved up that I want to have saved up. I don't have the money saved up for upkeep on a house right now. And I think that right now, what is affordable for me is renting. Because with renting, you don't have to really worry about maintenance upkeep on the house, because that's what's coming out of your rent. That's what your landlord is for. They are for, to fix things when they're broken and things like that. But I just know that right now, we are not ready to buy. So I'm being patient with myself. I'm being realistic with myself. Although I can go sign on a dotted line, I'm not ready to do it. I don't want to just jump out there and not knowing what I'm jumping into. So it's just best to just be patient, be real with yourself, and those things will come to you. Just because they got it don't mean it's your time. Because I know some people who jumped right into the home buying process. We need more space. We need this. We need that. We needed this. And it's killing them because they weren't prepared. I always stress to my audience, read before you do anything. Read. Do not I don't care if this real estate agent took courses. They're going to tell you whatever they want to tell you so that you can, they're going to tell you whatever it is so that they can make a sale. Let's just be honest. That's just like a car salesman. They're going to tell you anything just so they can make a sale. You have to be careful with people because you'll get yourself in such an upside down contract that you're going to be wondering, like, why did I do this? Why did I do it? Because you didn't read. You were just so adamant about posting a picture on Facebook about getting a house. And if you have the funds and the means to do it, do it. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead and do it. Like, if you have, set aside the funds that you need to be able to do it, go ahead and make it happen. I'm not stopping you. I'm not a hater. I'm gonna congratulate you all the way to the end. If you got it, great, go do it. But if you don't have it, don't force it, okay? Because you will get there. It does not matter if you buy a house in your 40s or if you buy it in your 50s, if you buy it in your early 20s or if you buy it in your 30s. It does not matter. Just make sure that you are straight first before you take those extra milestones. And guys, just always remember that we are all uniquely made. You do not have to do what the next person is doing. Just because I'm on this video explaining to you, things about what you need to do with your money or how you should handle your taxes or whatever, you don't have to do it. That's not something that I'm saying, oh, you just gotta do it. In order to follow me, you gotta do this. No, you don't have to do those things. But if you are looking towards bettering yourself, it is a smart decision to invest in yourself. Choose your career wisely. And also make sure that you are taking care of your mental, taking care of your finances. All of those things tie in together, okay? All those things are going to tie in together. And have patience. First and foremost, have patience. Pray for patience if you don't have it. If you don't have it, pray for it. Because God will bless you with everything. He will supply all of your needs. Pray and leave it in His hands. It's been a struggle for me working out because, my schedule kind of changed up a little bit. And as soon as I get back into the swing of things, I'm going to start back working out. And I'm going to start back, eating much better than I have been, because I'm not going to tell a lie. I've been indulging. But in order for me to get to the best self, I have to do what I said I'm going to do. So don't just write these goals down and just leave them sitting to collect dust. Write them down. And as you finish doing what you're doing, check them. Y'all, it feels so good to check off those goals. Like, it feels so good. When your credit score rises, it feels so good to see those numbers just coming up after you have worked so hard and so long to get to that place. Pay your bills, okay, guys? Be on time with your stuff. If you are broke paying your bills, that's fine. Guess what? You did what you were supposed to do. And then once all these people that's out here partying and buying all these different outfits and trying to impress social media realize, I need to be doing the same thing, it's going to be too late. I'm trying to stop you before it gets started, especially for my younger girls. Like, make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, Just make sure that you are staying on track. Make sure that just make sure that if it's something that you want to do, that you're doing it. Like I said, there are too many courses, too many trade schools where you could be going to learn a trade. And sometimes these trades make more than a doctor. Sometimes, you could pick up a craft and you can start your own business and you can generate a lot of income, okay? So just make sure that you are staying on top of the things that you want to do. And make sure that you get out there and you do it. Don't make an excuse. My queen bees, do not make an excuse about it. Just get out there and do it. Don't compare your situation to the next person. Get out there and just get it done. It's going to be okay. If you fail, that's okay. Get up and try it again. And if you fail again, get up and keep trying again. Do y'all know how many jobs I have had in my life? Because if it don't work, guess what? I'm going to get up and I'm going to try it again. Like, I'm not going to just sit here and just feel sorry for myself. And I'm dang sure not going to just sit here and just let somebody support me the whole time. Because that's just not in me. So I'm going to make sure, that I get up and I do what it is that God told me that I'm supposed to do. And in the midst of that, I'm going to also present my talents. I make jewelry. I make keychains. It's just so much stuff that I could be doing to generate income. And I just want to create that for my child, for my future children. I want to create that for them. I want them to, when I'm dead and gone, I don't want them to have to worry about struggling. I want to create some type of generational wealth to where they don't have to worry about anything. And that should be your mindset right now in this day and time. That should be your mindset. It's creative for those coming behind you. But all right, my queen bees, I hope that y'all enjoyed today's vlog. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here because I have a lot of things to do to prepare myself for tonight. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. I may montage this video out while we're bowling, and I may not. Who knows? I may go ahead and post it because I haven't posted in a while. But you guys catch my drift. Go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I drop the buzz. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.